All right. How's it? All right. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having a fabulous day. Ready for your test tomorrow? Ready to kick some butt, take some names. I think we're all good here. Ready to go. Ready to rock. Ready to get good grades. I'm excited. Hope you guys are too. All right. I'm up. I'm ready. Let's get some questions out there. All right. We'll start easy. Get them going. Get you warmed up. Get you ready for this test tomorrow. Gonna do great. All right. Here we go. What is up, everyone? Autumn, I see you skipped class today. Goodness gracious. You guys had an event or something. You too. Ah, why was everyone's. My fourth period was abandoned. I didn't see anyone. I can, Autumn. What up? Wilson, you just couldn't help yourself. You couldn't help yourself. Welcome back, Wilson. Always good to see you. Always good to see a familiar face. Boom. You guys are ready for this test? EEG? Yes, sir, Bob. Good. EEG. Easy peasy. Here we go. Here we go. We are ready. Dang, getting swole. I got you. I know that life. I don't know that life. That's not a life I live. How was the gym? You are not late. Yeah, we started at 8:30 instead of 8 today because I had a soccer game. I rep that nerd herd. My indoor team. Yash, language. Whew. Woo, Yash. Careful, son. Careful. Remember where you are. Remember where you are. We'll hide that comment for now. Sleep apnea. Good. Good, good, good. All right. What drug thoughts? Autumn, try that again. Try that question again. I will answer that. Sleep apnea is correct, boys and girls. Sleep apnea is correct. Good, good, good. Yeah, Autumn, I'll answer your question a little bit. I'm not gonna tackle it right now. I'll come back to it tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's Thursday. Sure, I'll be there. You're good, Josh. It happens. I'm not upset. Something theory. Yes, Ahmed. That is Ahmed. That is correct. Something theory. You could put that as a as an answer for a lot of things and be partially correct, but that is not what we're looking for. Difference threshold. Yes, difference threshold. Very good. Yep. We are going to talk about drugs on Friday. They are not going to be on your exam. I have to, like, we've got to, we're supposed to do the evens versus odd days, and so I try to I respect that, and I won't break it. So we're doing a test on an odd day, even though I'd like to have it on a Friday. But so we'll talk about drugs tomorrow. It'll be good, or Friday. It'll be fun. You'll like it. Yash, is there a compiled list of every topic we need to know for this test? No. You need to know states of consciousness. You need to know sensation and perception. You need to know biology of behavior. And then I have like 6 or 7 questions from the old unit. So, yep. I'm sorry, Elena. We just goofed off in class. Go to the tail end of the notes in Schoology, and you will see we just talked about 3 dream theories: the information processing theory, the activation synthesis theory, and Freud's wish fulfillment theory, which I'm sure I'll cover here in a little bit. Yeah, so the answer to that question is difference theory. Yes, that's exactly it, Nelson. Nelson Archer. Why did I just call you Nelson? Yes, Nathan. That is what it's about. Yay, drugs. Yes. Well, we gotta be careful. Ryan, what's up, Mr. Monk? Can you put up the FRQ for Friday? And what are the few questions from the old unit? Yes, yes. A lot of people miss coming back to psychology so we can goof off. Can I put the FRQ Friday? Wait, Haran, do you just want to see it? Um, Haran, I don't know if I have it on this computer. I'm on my home computer. Let me see. So that was a sensation perception. I might actually have it on here. Wait. Maybe? No, I don't. Oh, I do. Yeah. Okay. I'll just post the question. All right. This is a bit of a long this is a long one because I gotta it'll be in three sections or no 4. Hold. All right, there we go. All right, Yash, I'm deleting your thing so I can have a smooth thing. I saw your answer, but I just wanted to. All right, so uh, Harin. Oh, second summaries. Can you put up the FRQ the second? Oh, yes, yeah. I'll put them up beforehand. Maybe I should have read your second section, but second one before it. Yeah, this was our FRQ. That's what you asked for. That's what Hurin asked for. That's our old FRQ. Yeah, that's the FRQ, guys. Yeah, this was an FRQ. Yeah, this wasn't a question. Hold on. No. Well, I figure ground was one of the. Wait, was that what you guys wrote about? I think that's what you wrote about. Okay, all right. I got my next question. Okay, hold on. All right. Yeah, I will have Friday's second summaries up. I'll probably put it up tomorrow while you guys are taking the test. So I'll have it up. I've finally been able to keep up with the second summaries. I haven't been like a week behind and scrambling over the weekend. It's been nice. I've been able to grade them day by day. It's been good. No, Ryan, you're fine. Not a big deal. Is there any way we can go over the quiz over here? Because I planned poorly and have to go to a science honor society meeting tomorrow morning. So, Amal, you're gonna see. I'm gonna be like a lot of the questions that I'm posting. There are fair number of them will be like old quiz questions. So I kind of cheat a little bit in this, and I pull a lot of old quiz questions for these. So where next area is correct. Good job, guys. All right. Do you guys like my jersey? This is my nerd herd soccer team that I play for. It's awesome. All of them, like all the players, like I've played soccer all my life, but other than that, everyone else has been playing for just like a really short period of time, and we're like in the lowest division, and it's awesome. It's just all like a bunch of my really close friends, and it's co-ed, and we just play soccer, and we're terrible, and it's so much fun. Um, it's pretty sweet. And look at this sweet. You guys see this logo? How cool it is! It's like a bunch of sheep, and they're all nerdy. You guys see that? My mother and I designed this. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's no big deal. No big deal. Talent. Dope jersey. I agree, Yash. I agree. And it's a cool name, Nerd Herd. Heck yeah. Cash, what are we waiting for? Panic, fear, and aggression. Yeah, fear and aggression. Can you even see? Aha! I did actually show it pretty good. All right. Cool. All right. Let's go. Keep going. Questions. More questions. Bam. I agree. I don't know what soft means. Kathleen, it's yeah, the sheep are pretty cute. Yeah. That's so soft? I don't know what that means. Soft to me is like weak. I don't know. I don't know if is soft like cool now? Is that like another is that a way of saying cool? Milena, you got to help me out. Pet scan. Yeah, easy peasy. Dude, you see anything that's talking about glucose? Boom. That's what we're after. Radioactive glucose. You know exactly the direction I'm going. All right. Hmm. Um. All right. Next question. Oh, soft equals cute. Oh, I did not know that. I will add that to my repertoire of knowledge. Yes, I. That's what I figured, Josh. That's what I figured as well. Mm-hmm. Okay. Good. Selective attention. Excellent. Excellent. Good, guys. Good. 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 So remember, Yash, when you are looking at the difference threshold, you are analyzing the difference between two items, and you are looking at what is the minimum percentage difference that, or what is the minimum amount of stimulus difference where you can tell, where you can differentiate the two items. And remember, Weber's law is just putting a percentage on that. Like, okay, if you are trying to tell the difference between weight, it is 8%, or excuse me, 2%. There has to be a 2% weight difference in order for you to recognize it. So it's just talking about a specific percentage. Yep. Yep. He's got a lower not difference. Yeah, lower absolute threshold, guys. Yeah, lower absolute. Lower absolute threshold. Fabulous. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good, good, good. You guys are killing it. Killing it. You guys aren't even worried about this test. This test's gonna be easy. Easy as pie. Yeah. 0.8% per tone. Yep. Yep. Yes, sirree. Am I breaking up on you guys? No, I'm back. Okay. I need like, you know what? We need to buy two computers because I need screens on screens on screens. Because I need like a screen for my live feed, a screen for my questions, and then a screen for um, you guys. So I need at least three more computers, I think. If my math serves me, and it always serves me, I think I'm gonna need three of these. So maybe that should be our new hashtag can the Cougs. Buy Mr. Monk a new computer. You think that you don't think I'll get in trouble for that, do you? I think I'd be fine. It's not a big deal. All right, here we go. Yes. Yeah, Kickstarter. Here we go. All right. Can you please, Reina, can you please explain the difference between perceptual constancy and perceptual adaptation? Okay. Here's a question for you. So, perceptual adaptation is this idea that as time goes on, your sensing of a thing like kind of disappears. Your brain stops focusing on it. So if it's like a big if it's like a new smell or a new feeling, like you put a shirt on or you put glasses on or you smell something new or you taste something new, after a while that sensation fades away because your brain doesn't need to keep on picking up that information, and so it's just in the end kind of useless, and so it kind of like goes away. Now, the question above is perceptual constancy. So your brain has lots of experience, and those experiences heavily influence the way that we perceive and see things. And so, my example of like the orange, or in this case, this is a bit raggedy, because Teddy's been at it. But if I had like a bright tennis ball and I, flicked out the light or whatever, and there was less light in here, and I turned some of the other lights off, you would still see this at a pretty bright color, even though your cones aren't active enough in order to pick that information up. And that's perceptual constancy. So perceptual adaptation, your perceptions adapt and change, and constancy is it stays the same even though the situation goes differently. Okay. All right, Randy, give me a thumbs up if that makes sense. I can do two screens on one monitor. I don't know how to do that. I think if I added more monitors to my computer would not be able to handle it. Yes. All right, so perceptual constancy is correct. All right, Sheena, you have a question. What's the difference between PET scans and FMRI if both show brain activity? Okay, so it is the method in which, here's Teddy. It is the method in which that, thank you, Teddy. It is the method in which the fMRI picks up versus the PET scan picks up. So the PET scan is using that radioactive glucose and looking like you're putting the radioactive glucose into your bloodstream, and then it's measuring that. Thank you. And then your fMRI is just using those radio waves and magnetic fields to do basically the same thing. Just measure the blood flow in the brain. So it's doing the same thing. It's showing the activity of the brain, but it's just two different methods of it. So I'm not really sure why, like, when in what circumstances one is used above another, and that is because you won't need to know that information for the test. So okay. Yes, good, Amel. Yeah. Yep, thank you, Amel. Excellent. Are there lots of questions on the types of neurotransmitters? Not really, but there are a couple. So just kind of remember the things that I was just like, hey, remember that. Why are you licking my leg? Why are you doing this? Why are you being weird? He wants me to go out. We haven't run. So he hurt his back the other day, and he couldn't do anything. Like he wasn't running around, or like he couldn't like get up on two legs. He couldn't jump up on anything, and so so he was hurting. So I just kind of walked him. I didn't run him or anything, and then today when I got back, he's back to 100%. I'm like, dude, no. So I have to like force him to like take days off, otherwise he'll kill himself. All right, you're welcome, Rena. All right, yep. Hey, bud, you done? Okay. All right, here we go. Every time I do a test, I go through and I try to figure out, like, it's basically even. it's basically even. So I try to that is a method that I go through the test and do that. So okay, whoa, slow down. All right, I am trying to get the next question out. Here we go. All right. Yeah, you definitely need to know the nervous system. It's fair game. Definitely fair game. Yeah, Teddy's tail is like dangerous. Kathleen, I'm just removing that so the question can be or can go in a row. Yeah, Kathleen. Yeah, his tail is like it can be such a pain. Like if you have like if we have like a coffee table and you have something on the coffee table, down it goes. He is a good dog. Oh, did I not post the last part of that question? I didn't post the last part of that question. You guys are getting it right anyways. Dang! I didn't even have to finish my dang question. Y'all are getting it. I'm not worried about you guys. Hippocampus. Hippocampo. All right, more questions. All right. So I'm gonna test something. I haven't like messed with this in a while because it like exploded the first time. But let's see if this. Let's see if this other. I have a camera. I bought I don't care except for the fact that I bought this dumb extra camera. So I'm gonna just see if it works. Last time it made the. Yes, retinal disparity is correct. Good work, everyone. That is correct. All right, here we go. Why is this not working? Yes. Should I be worried about the different parts of the reptilian brain, or should I just know this makes me stay alive? I mean, there's definitely going to be at least one question about them. So I would. I mean, you definitely need to know, like, you need to know the difference in the thalamus. You need to know the reticular formation. You need to know the cerebellum, and then the pons, medulla oblongata, and then the brainstem. Linear linear perspective is correct. It's all good. You like here's the thing. I mean you'll need to know the neurotransmitters. I mean they'll just you never know how many are going to pop up. So that's one of those like with the neurotransmitter thing like it's just it just depends on how much you want to um all right, hold on. All right, so I don't need to. Alright. Hold on. So now, does this kill? See, I just, like, I don't care, but I just got this stupid thing. Got my, it's an HD camera, high tech, so high quality. So then you can really see the shirt. So now does it, like, totally bug the stream? Does my status go out? What's better than one Mr. Monk, two Mr. Monks? We could have two. Bam. No, you don't want to. Alright. See? See what money buys you? Clarity. You can see my pores. It gets really close. So, and my stream quality still okay? Hasn't blown up? Last time I did this, I know, two Mr. Monks. What's worse than one? Two. I can just have, this is what I'll do. So if you want to look at me in high definition, you can look at the bottom right. And if you want to look at me in low definition, you can look on the left. Yeah, I'm using the Logitech HD webcam. Oh, that's, yeah. Oh, I could do that. Okay, so okay, so I need the screen, so it need to be the HD camera. Okay, hold on. We can make this happen. All right, hold on. Teddy, you're being summoned. All right, hold on, guys. All right, no. You sit. I need you to. This is not worth our time, but we're gonna do it anyways because it's fun. All right. Do you have? Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's see. All right, Teddy, you gonna lay down? Sit. Down. Good boy. All right. Let's see. All right. Yes. Okay. All right, we have our new set. No, stay. Sit. Down. Good boy. Stay. All right, this stream just got so no. Wait, where is he? Where are you going? Okay, well, maybe he'll come back. You gonna come back? All right, here we go. We're focused. We're doing this. All right, this stream just like I think it just stepped up. All right. Yeah. All right. It bothers you that I'll fix that. I was worried about Teddy at first. Teddy, dude. Yes. Can I help you? All right. He'll come back. All right. He'll kind of migrate back. He'll sort himself out. Okay. Let me get this to the right size. There you go. All right. I mean, like for me, I was like, how could I make this stream better? See, this is behind the curtain. This is what is happening, Teddy, on a constant basis. He's got the tennis ball. He's dropped it at my feet, and he's waiting for me to come play with him. Here's the thing. I don't think we're not going to focus if Teddy's in the background. We're going to get nothing done. It's just nothing going to happen, especially when he gets up close. Hey, right here. Hey, right here. You'll catch it, you goofy. Hey, do it for Teddy, guys. Do it for Teddy. All right, let's focus. Let's focus up, nerds. Come on, we have a test tomorrow. All right, here we go. Okay, so here we go. Next question. We're focused. We're ready for this. We're gonna be ready for this. We're gonna be ready for this test tomorrow. All right. He's a good dog. That's good. I'm glad that this is keeping you alive and sane. And I'm glad we are using the HD camera and putting it to good use. Definitely want to see Teddy in HD over Mr. Monk. That is. Yeah, this was on the quiz. Yeah. So, like I said, I will. I have. Right now, I'm using a quiz that I put in at like 2016. Yeah. Good cameras so that we can watch the dog chew on his tennis ball. I I don't know, Elena. I don't remember if you got this wrong or not. So, Cash, are people not being able to hear me? Is my mic off? No, it's nothing wrong. All right, Cash. I don't know. My camera seems to be working just fine. That's true. You do see me in HD all the time. It's not that big of a deal. Except for some of you with your less than 20/20 vision. Ooh, burn. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Here we go. All right, next question. um, that would be really funny if I had a Teddy cam while we were taking the quiz. The problem is like I just have no control of where he's gonna be. So wait, what joke's too old, Autumn? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Cash, were you making a joke? Wait, what was the joke? I don't understand. How is that? I don't understand what's going on. What is happening? Cash, what is happening? I don't understand why you're telling me to wait. What is going on? Oh, the glasses one? Oh. Listen, I am nothing. No, I'm not doing that. Uh my strength is not in my humor. my uh um yeah. I mean I try, but I'm the only reason most people laugh at my jokes is because you guys I grade your tests. You should see it, man. I think I'm so funny, and then I get around my friends and they're just like, "You're not funny, John, Mr. Monk. You're not funny." And I'm like, "But all my students laugh at my jokes." It's tough. It's tough. Only joke. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bring it on, Elena. Bring it on. Not gonna happen. You can't get to my glasses if I break your. You can't get to my eyeballs if I break your glasses because you can't see because you're blind. You're blind. Yep. Good. High amplitude. The color is bright. I believe that was another quiz question. All right, here we go. Um, let me see. No, but if you reread it, Nathan, a color that is it, it's still saying like what adjective could you use to describe that color? and you could say that it was bright. So yeah, just stay, just stay, just stay, just stay, just stay. I was petting you, but that I didn't want you to come over here. No, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? They can't see you when you're here. You're too close. You're too close. Don't see now. I don't want you to hop up on my. I took an entire semester of karate in college, Elena. I am a dangerous, dangerous weapon. All right. Left. Which side is this going to be on? What's the answer to this? Left parietal lobe. Left parietal lobe. What do you want? You want to play fetch? You have like 2 inches of space. That's not going to stop you. Yep. Left parietal lobe. Yep. Yeah. All right, here we go. Fight me at your own peril, Elena. Fight me at your own peril. It will not go well for you. Dude, I don't know why I did not think of this dual cam before. You guys are geniuses. Geniuses. Ooh. Bring it on, Victoria. I'm not scared of you short people. You can't even reach me. I'm too tall. You guys can fight Ashton. He's a big white dude. I have no idea. This one is serotonin. Serotonin is what we are looking for. Serotonin. Serotonin. All right. Okay. Here we go. Another easy one. I am 6 foot. I'm 6 foot. Elena, you do not want to do that. That will be the end of you. Type up all the notes that everyone can use them. Yash, I have. They're all on Schoology. They're already typed up for you. Hello, Ahmad. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yes, this one is dopamine. Dopamine, guys. That is what you were looking for. Okay, so now that we have, we've got most people back, so I'm gonna put a question up, but then I want to Cash. Come on, positive thoughts. Positive thoughts. So let me talk to you about Autumn. I believe you asked this real early on. What did you want to know? Autumn, can you ask that question again? I will totally answer you now. You asked about. Goodness gracious, what did you ask? You asked about. You asked about something. I can't find it. Autumn, throw that question at me again. Okay, so this one's a little weird. So let me put answer choices up for you. This one is not what you might think. Once you have these answer choices, it's a little easier to pull together. No, not iceberg theories. Nope. Nope. Which of these systems? You're back. You're back. Come here. Come on. Come on. Hello, Teddy. Oof. There you go. All right. There you go. This is our pro. We need to do a new profile picture, Teddy. You and me. Hello. All right. There you go. Back down. Yeah, this is the sympathetic. Sympathetic, yeah. Because remember, the sympathetic is what brings you up, brings your excitement level back up. Like when you are in like when your body's trying to get back into, like, something's happening. Yeah, sympathetic. Sympathetic nervous system, remember, the sympathetic nervous system brings you up, and the parasympathetic nervous system brings you back down. Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right. Good, good, good. Boom is right. Ah. Okay, different nervous systems again. Okay, you gotta remember, you gotta go back to that chart. I'm not gonna ask as much. I'm not gonna ask as much about them other than just kind of the basics. So remember, you have your central nervous system, which is just the brain and the spinal cord, real simple. Okay, and then on the other hand, you have the peripheral nervous system, and underneath the peripheral nervous system, you have the somatic and you have the autonomic nervous system. And underneath the autonomic nervous system, you have the sympathetic and the parasympathetic. And the sympathetic and the parasympathetic, remember, the sympathetic brings you up, parasympathetic brings you back down. Underneath the somatic, you've got the kind of the difference between the motor efferent neurons and the sensory afferent neurons, and it's the dependent on what is being sent up to the brain and what is being sent down to the muscles. Okay. Yep, REM rebound is correct. No, you could not. Yash, you would not want to do that. Yeah, okay, I think I explained that. Can you explain why it wouldn't be somatic? Because sympathetic is a better example of it. Simply because it's like bringing them up, and it's talking a little bit less about just like the muscles moving and stuff like that. Okay. Let's go. More questions. Okay. Go. Yes, Dennis Rodman. And see, that's why you have wacky pictures. Josh, I'm so glad you know who that is. That makes me happy. Okay. Good. Yep, stage 2. Stage 2. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Dos. Dos. Okay. let's go back to several different groupings of questions. Let's see, what else can we ask? I already asked that question. Sorry. There we go. All right. Next question. Oh, okay. Yeah, the iceberg analogy. Okay. Yes, I agree. Yes. Okay. So, thank you, Adam. Okay, so the iceberg analogy. So, when looking at Sigmund Freud and when we are talking about the psychoanalytical approach, the psychoanalytical approach can be best surmised by looking at that iceberg. And so when you are looking at this, what you can say is that the iceberg explains who you are as a person. And so when you have your iceberg, let's see if I can get my handy dandy. Actually, we're gonna. No, I don't want to. Okay, so you have your iceberg here. Okay, so the idea behind this is that. Can you see this? Let's see if you can actually see this. No, definitely not. Okay, let's try this again. How's that? Kind of. See, the light doesn't help. Okay. Anyways, so imagine an iceberg. Whatever. Okay, imagine an iceberg. You can do that. Theater of the mind. Okay, so you have your iceberg. On the top part, above the water, is our conscious mind. And our conscious mind is the part of us that we can see. However, Sigmund Freud believed that this aspect of us was our mask. It was untrue. It was the part that we project out to the world, but is not who we truly are. Okay? So, as part of that, most of that happens because society deems these things okay. And so that is why we put on this mask, because it's what we project and what is societally okay. So outside of that, you have, or below that, you have the unconscious mind. And the unconscious mind is made up of three parts. So the first part is this idea that it is hidden, it is buried underneath. It is something that we can't access, and other people have difficulty accessing as well. Now, a part of that is when we are looking at the conscious mind. Well, the conscious mind is what is on top. It is what it is seen or perceived. It is what we project out. So the unconscious mind is our true self. It is who we truly are, because our conscious mind is fake. It's a mask. It's what society says is okay. Now, on the third aspect of the unconscious mind is that it is primal. It is something that has our most base desires and needs. The need for revenge, the need for sex, the need for instant gratification. You know, what I want it right now. And it has no concerns about the future. It has no concerns about other people. It's just out for us. And so Sigmund Freud believed that this is, this aspect of us is what really drove us, at what really drives us, and who we truly are. Um, and and so this is the basis of the psychoanalytical approach. And so that influences what the Freud's wish fulfillment theory is, because it's this idea that our unconscious mind gets to kind of let off some steam and come out and do its own thing. So and And then you go from there. You break the dreams down into the latent and manifest content. Manifest content is the storyline of the dream, and then the latent content is, how you interpret that dream. So there you go. All right, Amal, were you answering questions for me? Olivia, we talked about night terrors, sleep paralysis, but only super briefly. Yeah, but you don't remember what happened in the dream once you wake up. Yes, good, Yash. Excellent. Yes, night terrors are like nightmares, except the rumor. Yes, thank you. Yes, good. Throw trains at them. Good. Sleepwalking, and yeah, they're also prevalent in stage 3 and 4. Remember also that your night terrors are often stemmed from traumatic events. You don't just get kids don't generally get, like, if they get multiple of these night terrors, they're waking up freaking out and they don't remember stuff. Oftentimes that's because something bad's happened. So for children that keep things in and they don't express things that happen, this is oftentimes the first sign that something bad has happened to them. Who knows what that might be, like if it's something that is hidden. So yep. And then sleepwalking and sleep talking happen because you are in stage 3 and stage 4 and your body is not paralyzed. Perfect. Excellent, guys. Excellent. You want a picture on the yes, I can do that. Okay. Yeah, remember, the reticular formation is the part of you that deals with your awareness of your surroundings, your arousal, your ability to perceive your surroundings. Okay. All right, here we go. Sit. Go. Good. Go. Sit. Go. Yeah. This is very specifically the medulla oblongata. Yeah, this was the medulla. This was on your quiz. Yeah. Yeah, it would be one of, like, I would only put one of these on there. So like one of your answer choices with either, like, I would not put the pons and the medulla oblongata on the same thing. So yep. Okay. All right. I get some more, throw some more questions at you. I'm running out. You guys are going through them so fast. Oh no. Everything's blown up. All right, next question. Don't worry about that, Yash. I won't. They both have a part to play in it. I won't try to have you explain the difference. Yeah, that's the thing, guys. That's why I'm so kind of just like flippant with the medulla and the pons, is because so much of what they do overlaps, and so it's just madness trying to remember each and every one of those things, and it's just something that's just not worth our time. Like if you're going into the medical field and it's like super important, then go for it. But you're in psychology 101, so it is not. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat that stuff. It's just not worth our time. So yeah. Yeah, that question is super open. The cerebellum or the vestibular vestibular sense is fine. Whichever. That is not. I'm not worried about you answering either one. Either one is perfectly fine by me. Okay. All right. Whoa, what do we got here? All right, here we go. Next question. Yeah, cerebellum, voluntary movements, but it also helps with balance. Also helps with balance. And I mean that like those things kind of run hand in hand. Being able to um, being able to do these voluntary movements, oftentimes a lot of them deal with balance. Just think of walking. You know, the muscles that it takes in order to like stay balanced and stay upright. All that's a part of it. So okay, those are all fine. Yeah, this is good. I was actually specifically looking for the sympathetic nervous system, but I would have had to like put those answer choices up. You would have that if that had been an option. That's what you guys would have been eyeing. So yep, vision impairment. Yep, good, 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 good. Yeah, see, you guys like this test is gonna be easy. You guys got this. Yeah, but what is mechanical? Mechanical is not going to show up on your test. You need to know the specific term because mechanical won't be there. Conduction hearing loss, yeah, conduction hearing loss is what I'm looking for. Mechanical definitely you won't see that um, anywhere near your test. And it's gone under there. Did it go under there? I'm not getting it for you. We'll get it later. Don't just yeah, I know. I know. It's been so long since you've run around outside. The last time you ran around outside, you hurt yourself because you have no self control. Zero. That's not my fault. Yep, conduction. Yeah, but remember with conduction here, with nerve hearing loss, it's the sensory receptors inside of the ear. Okay. Nerve hearing loss. The nerve hearing loss happens with the hair, the receptor cells inside of the hair. Yeah, if you were good at that, I agree with that, Nathan. Remember, the receptor cells inside for hearing are inside your ear. It's those hair cells. Yep. Okay. I have one more question, then we're going to call it there, guys. Yeah, so, yeah, this one again. Cerebellum, vestibular sense, I'm okay with both of those as answers. But what are you doing down there, dude? He wants his toy back. No. There's Teddy. His ball has fallen underneath the bed, so he wants it back. All right, I'll see if I can get him in the screen. Okay. It's cerebellum or the vestibular sense. It would be on here. You could do either one. It wouldn't matter. All right, last question. What about the questions? Oh, I mean, do you need me? What about the questions from the previous tests? It's most like, here's the thing. The stuff from progressive tests are, well, you guys don't want to see my legs? I guess I can't sit sideways anymore. There you go. So yeah, sleep apnea is what we're looking for. So just think about like all of the most basic questions, basic concepts, is what will be on the test. Like the most basic questions of ethics, the most basic questions from statistics. So just briefly go over your notes, and the big stuff will pop out at you. It'll be easy. So, okay. Well, I am done for tonight. You guys have been fantastic. But that will do it for Teddy and I. We are gonna. I don't know. Teddy's probably gonna want to go for a walk. We're gonna do a walk, no run today. He wants to run, but we're not doing that. So, thank you guys for hopping on. I hope this was helpful. Please make sure that tonight you get some sleep. As you know, information processing theory. Gotta help you process all that information. And otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks a lot for hopping on, guys. We'll see you later.